Hello my friends, I did a lot of editing on this video. People seem to like that. Or I say people seem to like that.
Please, gamertag Tally. You're my only hope.
So the basic strategy on Naboo Theed is to be a tank bully. Take over enemy tanks, destroy enemy tanks, ride to enemy bases, kill all the personnel, and then take over the base. Then get back in your tank. The reason I'm rolling as an engineer is because he heals the tank as he's in it. Here Count Dooku uses the Sith magic to go through my tank.
Separatists have cut off our reinforcements.
Oh yeah, we killed Count Dooku. I'm gonna take his lightsaber as a souvenir.
We've captured a command.
Throw mines down at the tops of the steps of bases like this. Use droidicas if you're playing this map as CIS. Use dark troopers as Empire. Jet troopers are effective too. On Rhen Var Citadel, what I usually do is hustle up to the keep, the center command post, and take it over. Stand near the ammo droid and keep tossing thermal detonators onto the stairs the enemy uses to approach. A soldier or vanguard class is good for this. I usually make my way down to this area over here. I always have to kill the sniper or whatever they have over there. You have a height advantage here. You got ammo and health. It's a good place to just lay waste and hold position here. I always play with auto aim off, by the way. Fight your way over to enemy bases. Take them over, mine them up. I do play with team damage off usually, it's just more fun for me. It's more relaxing. I hate to hurt one of my own friends. At the end of this video, I'll show footage of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 version of this map, which is part of the Xbox Live expansion pack, which you can no longer get, unfortunately. But I'll show myself playing as Kit Fisto. If you're playing the PlayStation version of this game, a good strategy as Republic is to spawn at the ATT and fly over to the lighthouse.
We're depleting the separatist reinforcements.
See how the floors and walls of the ice cave are like blinking and translucent? That's an Xbox 360 graphic problem. This is an original Xbox game, but otherwise the graphics are great in high def on the 360. This glitch is so common, people would do it all the time, so it was actually like part of the game. It's like the dude at the beginning of the map. My main strategy on this map is usually to take over all the command posts down here in the middle, the three bottom ones. Kind of neglect the ice caves a little bit. We had a league match scheduled against a tough team, and they were going to be the Republic, and we had to be CIS. So I devised a strategy for our team, and here it is. This is our online Elite League strategy. Team A goes from the fortress to the lighthouse, secures the lighthouse, and kills all infantry from the Western LZ and the ATTE. Team A's other task is to continue to pop the ATT with missiles and take out or injure the ATRTs. Team C will need cover fire while they attempt to do their job at the ATTE. If Team A sees a CIS tank near the ATT with no CIS vanguard nearby, they must destroy the CIS tank immediately so that it is not stolen by the enemy. Don't shoot the empty CIS tank if we're still working in the area right near it unless you see an enemy going for it, or if the CIS tank is just about dead. Repeat, if Team A sees a nearly dead, 1/4 health or less CIS tank near the ATT, destroy it. You might have one of Team A at the fortress, but their job doesn't change. They have to take out everything coming from the ATT and pop the ATRTs. I don't think that we should have a guy on the roof of the fortress until we see actual human jet troopers. That may not happen for a while. Team B's job is to mine the hell out of the ice cave entrance and rocket anything moving down the ice hallway towards them. They will have to carefully stagger their attacks so that they are never both taken out at the same time. Ammo shouldn't be much of a problem, as the dying clones will leave ammo when they die. If both you guys die at the same time, give a shout out immediately so that someone from Team A or C can drop back to cover for you. You can't let them penetrate the courtyard. Team C's job is to take out the ATT and the ATRT. That's what I had to do when we played this online. It was Vanguard versus ATT, and I did it. I blew that thing up a couple times. They will put 2 mines in their tank and attack the ATT with their tank guns blazing. The critical hit point makes a big difference. The box underneath the head. They will jump out of their tank, get underneath the thing, and lay their other 2 mines while blasting it with their missile launchers. They will then rush back to mine up the tank again, pausing only to back Team B up at the ice caves with a few blasts down the ice tunnel. We may have to destroy the tanks if they're injured, unless Team B is going to have an engineer. They might not be able to earn enough points to unlock jet troopers. They need 12 points to get the jet troopers. How are they going to do that when they don't get to take a single base and have to walk 30 seconds just to fight us one-on-one? Your tank operators will be able to get 12 points, but hopefully they'll be so locked into their job that they won't even think about being jet troopers. They'll just keep trying to get back into their tank. This is a vehicle repair droid here that you can back your tank up into, and if you ever fight another tank, you'll win every time if you're next to that repair droid. Tanks and land speeders are huge on this map. Once you take over the actual bases, get into a tank and clean up all the enemies that are on foot. We ran this strategy. It worked great. We won the map. This is a strategy I recommend for Rebels as well. On Yavin 4, what I usually like to do is spawn back here as a Vanguard, hop on a speeder bike, and get down to their base down the side here. Sometimes I head for the middle neutral base at the beginning of this map, but it's better to take over an enemy base that's actually red and spawning enemies than to go for a neutral base. Once I take over their base, I get back my speeder bike, fly up the back way to the overlook, and then just duke it out with the guys in the plastic white armor. This is a heavy base. It takes a while to take over. Of course, online you're going to run into tank pussies who just walk around the map and ATSTs the entire time like they do on Endor. But I can blow them up by running around their feet laying mines. And you can too. But I managed to stay alive long enough for my friends to catch up with me. The engineer even had a little snack pack for me. Then I usually try to go down and take out the turrets here. It's easy to do as long as you have missiles. And then when you run out of missiles, it's more like something like this. So in summary, take over bases. Bases are huge on this map. On Yavin Arena, my strategy is usually to take over the middle 3 bases. That would limit the enemy to 2 bases, even if they take the 2 exterior bases. Okay, I know I'm cheating by showing Battlefront 2 footage here, but it's very similar to the Battlefront 1 version of this map, and I'm limited to the footage that is stored on my computer right now. It's not always easy to get those 3 middle bases. See here, they've already taken over my middle base and turned my original base white. But I'm gonna lay waste to these suckers down here. I got the Guardian Award, which causes annoying bird chirping noises to begin. I'll turn down the game footage noise a little for the rest of the map. So once I've gotten these center bases taken over, I like to get into my Dark Trooper outfit. do the double burst of flight and get right over to their base. And there it is. Victory is mine. Didn't even die once. Take that, suckers. That'll teach you to mess with the Empire. So this is part of the Xbox Live Star Wars Battlefront 2 expansion pack. That pack gave you both the Rhen Var maps for Battlefront 2 along with the beautiful Bespin Cloud City. This is not a mod, this was an officially licensed content that you paid for. Once you downloaded it on your Xbox's hard drive, you could play these maps online or offline. You cannot get this for the PlayStation version, and you can't even get this for the Xbox version any longer. Microsoft discontinued all support for original Xbox games on Xbox Live. The only way to play it is to get your hands on an Xbox or Xbox 360 that has this stored on its hard drive. PC users can download mods that add maps like this to their Battlefront games. I got a nice map pack of all the Battlefront 1 maps for my PC version of Battlefront 2. Some of my subscribers say,
Tally, show a video of where you play as a Jedi.
well, I don't like to play as Jedi much because it's not really that fun or challenging. Watch this. Lightsaber around the column trick. Alright my friends, thanks for watching. Keep in touch with me on my main YouTube channel page. We always have lively ongoing discussions about Battlefront 1 and 2 on there. And if there's ever a Battlefront 3, I'll be on it. So subscribe if you want in on the tips and tricks for numero tres. Take care.